We said it in the top of the broadcast. They loved Alshon Jeffrey's matchup this week against Carroll and the rookie Mills, and they're going to exploit it until Jim Schwartz gets help outside.
You also said, big part of their offense, have Jay Cutler loft it high in the air and have Jeffrey go up and get it. He did for a 49-yard gain. First and goal, Chicago, trying to get on the board. Jeremy Langford stopped at the line of scrimmage. Michael Kendricks leading the way with help from Stephen Tulloch.
This is Alshon Jeffrey in the red zone fringe, and anywhere. He can just go up and get it. He's got great hang time, long arms, very athletic, and he has incredible line awareness. He knows exactly where the chuck is on the sideline. Keep an eye on Jeffrey at the top of the screen, working against Nolan Carroll, especially in these tight red zone situations.
On second and goal from the 5 to the corner of the end zone, an incomplete pass interference upcoming. Nolan Carroll had the coverage on Alshon Jeffrey.
You just feel it coming, and pass interference is a huge penalty, obviously, setting up Chicago with a first and goal. Let's see if...
Pass interference, defense, number 22. That foul occurred in the end zone. The ball will be placed at the 1-yard line, first and goal.
I thought Carroll grabbed him and held him.
And you are correct.
Good call. It's going to be heavily scrutinized all night. Tough call for these officials. It's not reviewable. And when you have a receiver that you know is going to get the ball in these confrontations, you got to be on your game as an official as well.
Langford back in as the tailback behind the fullback, Lasika. Langford, touchdown, Chicago.
That looked like the Chicago Bears of a few years ago. Good balance. They had a couple nice runs, a couple big plays down the field, and they get the ball in a goal line situation. They run right behind Leno at left tackle. Sitting 71, pulling at left guard. Lasika, 47. Leads away at fullback. That's good football right there on the goal line. Touchdown, Chicago.
After a shaky first possession, the Chicago offense is settled in. The line play more cohesive, and here's Connor Barth trying to bounce back after missing the 31-yard field goal. A little trouble with the hold. But Pat O'Donnell got it down. The mock cheer goes up. Rough greeting for their new kicker from the faithful here at Soldier Field. They love the drive. 6 plays, 65 yards to keep playing that 49-yard pass to Jeffrey.
Is that iced tea?
Nope, it's lemonade.
Is that iced tea?
Lemonade.
Iced tea?
What's with these people, man? Lemonade. Read the sign. Lemonade. Read it.
Okay.
Delicious.
Iced tea at a lemonade stand? Surprising. What's not surprising? How much money Marin saved by switching to Geico.
It's lemonade, man.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Oh, I want a quarter pounder with cheese. Whether you're a window shopper, a mastermind, or even a play caller, NFL season is here, and so is McDonald's newest McPick 2 lineup. Choose between a quarter pounder with cheese, our newest pick, triple cheeseburger, the 10-piece chicken McNuggets, or the filet of fish. Mix and match or pair up your faves for just $5.
Oh, triple cheeseburger?
Catch your picks for a limited time. Enjoy the choice.
The name is Hart. Kevin Hart.
Can't over the money.
This is going to pay for my global tour.
Close your mouth, Kevin.
I'm at the airport. I'm in the bathroom. This is what I hear out of nowhere. Kev Hart, I'm your biggest fan. I want to get a picture with you. I'm just going to put my phone over the stall. What? The fear that went through my body. Because I didn't want my fans to know that I'd be raw butting these taller seats.
What now? Rated R. Advance tickets are now available.
Week 3 kicks off with Thursday Night Football, starting at 8:25 p.m. Eastern on CBS, NFL Network, and streaming on Twitter.
Nice start to the night for Jay Cutler. Now 7 out of 9 for 127 yards passing. Broke in with the Bears in 2009. Not only does he not have any teammates left who played for the Bears in 2009, there isn't anybody who was here in 2010 or 2011 who's a teammate of Jay Cutler right now. A lot of new faces. They continue to try to turn over the roster and get them back to the playoffs, which they've missed for the last 5 years. Wendell Smallwood, rookie out of West Virginia, with a nice kickoff return to the 26-yard line. Carson Wentz, 9 out of 11 to start the game, with the Eagles now trailing.
Miss Campbell tells me y'all have a key to the vault.
You talking about robbing a bank?
Zach Galifianakis.
I made you this disguise. It's real subtle.
I look like if Jesus and the cat had a baby.
Owen Wilson.
You just load up a truck and you drive away.
Kristen Wiig.
David?
Yeah, I'm right here, sugar bush.
Oh, you gotta give me a 3 count next time.
And Jason Sudeikis.
So, who y'all want me to kill?
Not in front of.
Oh, I see. Is it one of them?
No.
Mastermind. Rated PG-13.
Hey! Everybody, get on up and do your stuff. Did you hear what I say? I said everybody.
Running a business is hard, but with your determination and a domain, website, and personal support from GoDaddy, you'll join millions who have gone from idea to success. Start your success with a $2.99.com domain for the first year at GoDaddy.com.
Do your stuff. The real stuff.
Introducing Dunkin's new cold brew coffee, steeped slowly in cold water for small batches with an ultra-smooth, full-bodied flavor. Discover the craft of cold brew today and keep on. America runs on Dunkin'.
LiftMaster's MyQ technology alerts you if you forgot to close your garage door and lets you close it from anywhere with built-in Wi-Fi. It also has battery backup so you can get in even when the power's out. Visit liftmaster.com to find a dealer near you.
But the shadow still remains since you're the same. You're decent.
Falcons Saints at 8:15 next Monday on ESPN.
Back in Chicago at Soldier Field, the Eagles and the Bears on Monday Night Football. Used to be a classic-looking old-style stadium with that renovation 14 years ago. In many ways, it resembles a spaceship when you drive by. Bears leading 7-3. Carson Wentz under center on the first play of this possession. Ryan Matthews stuck to the line of scrimmage by Willie Young. John, a lot of people around the country have never seen Carson Wentz play. Second overall pick in the draft out of North Dakota State. Taken behind Jared Goff. Selected by the Rams. Both of those teams traded up to get the quarterback they wanted. There was a spirited debate among NFL people which quarterback they'd rather have. The Eagles said with their evaluation, Wentz was the man they wanted all along, and they were delighted when he was there with the second pick. Here comes a blitz. He got drilled, but got it off. Selleck the catch, and Brent's out to the 46-yard line. There's a flag down.
You want to see a tough young quarterback?
Holding number 62 of the offense. 10-yard penalty, repeat second down.
Kelsey gets called for holding, but you earn a lot of people's respect when you stand in the pocket and make a throw like this with Jarrell Freeman beating down on it. That's big time. Once again, Vic Fangio, the defensive coordinator of the Bears, is heating them up in these obvious passing situations. That one got home, and Wentz is lucky to get up from that.
The holding call against the excellent center, Kelsey. Wipes out a 20-yard gain. Wentz never played on the road in front of a crowd anything like this. Setting up a screen. Low throw. Flag down. The ball's out. It's an incomplete pass.
This Jarrell Freeman came in here from Indianapolis. He was our pregame grinder, Sean. That's back-to-back big-time hits. I see why John Fox gave him number 50.
A terrific run with the Colts. Here's Jeff Triplett.
Personal foul. Face mask. Number 62 of the offense. That penalty is declined. Results in plays. Third down.
Kelsey again. 2 penalties on this possession by the center.
Take a look at Jarrell Freeman read this screen pass. Brooks at right guard, number 79. Better get on his horse. Back to back. Big hits. This Bear defense is alive and well.
Largest crowd Wentz faced on the road was 26,000 when he was in college at Missoula, Montana, against the University of Montana. Conservative play call there. Sproles taken to the ground by Sam Acho and Willie Young. And the tide is turned on this Philadelphia offense.
Here's our friend Royal to return this punt. He has been very good on Monday night. I saw him a couple years ago take a punt and a kick back for a score. Got to put this ball between the numbers and the sideline. Do not give Royal a good look.
October 19, 2009 for Denver at San Diego. A kickoff return and a punt return for a touchdown by Royal. Only 13 players have done that in one game in the history of the league. Donnie Jones punt. Travels 33 yards.
There are conductors, and then there are maestros. He leads with confidence, exactness, inspiration. At GMC, we're in tune with that degree of precision. It's that kind of performance that deserves a standing ovation. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the GMC Acadia. The next generation SUV has arrived.
We believe that light beer shouldn't compromise on taste, and we hold true to that belief. We have to. It's tattooed on our neck. Spelled different because it's brewed different.
Remain in your home to hear an exciting bundle offer. All contracts are binding. You must comply.
We got a runner.
Hey! Follow me!
Better TV starts now.
PlayStation.
Don't just think of it as half off late night apps at Applebee's. It's half off the after party, half off the first date, half off girls' night. Late night half-priced apps, only at Applebee's.
ESPN's Monday Night Football is brought to you by GMC. We are professional grade. And by NFL Game Pass. Replay every game this season. Go to NFL.com/Game Pass to start your free trial. You're looking at Mexico City's Estadio Azteca, one of the iconic stadiums in the world, home to a couple of World Cup soccer finals, and it'll be home to Monday Night Football on November 21st. Matchup between the Texans and the Raiders. That game sold out in no time flat. There were more than 87,000 people there, and we're looking forward to making the trip. Chicago ball, 9:17 to go in the first half. Terrific field position from the Philadelphia 48. The Bears leading 7-3. Fake to Jeremy Langford. Cutler in trouble, and he gets yanked down by Brandon Graham.
Brandon Graham came screaming around the right side. Massey at right tackle, who struggled last week, in trouble again without any help. Graham got a contract extension in the offseason. He and Connor Barwin have made the adjustment from outside linebacker to defensive end, and both of them love this one gap, get up the field scheme by Jim Schwartz.
He played in a wide nine defense 2011 and 12. Didn't work very well under Jim Washburn. On target, Devin White. The receiver, Jalen Mills, takes him down. White to the Philadelphia 40, 2 yards shy of the marker.
Kevin White is a man they have to get involved in this offense, has really struggled. He played on the right side at West Virginia, had a limited route tree, missed a year of football. They changed offensive coordinators. It's been a struggle in every area for the young receiver. Hopefully that gets him some confidence.
3rd down and 2, probably not in field goal range here for Connor Barth. Butler incomplete. Intended for Eddie Royal. Jalen Mills running in coverage. And John Fox sends the punt team on. Had O'Donnell on the punt.
You have to have a short-term memory when you're a defensive back. And Mills, who has struggled in the first quarter, makes a critical play in the slot on 3rd down. Give him credit. That's hard to do. Block out the negatives and just keep playing. Nice work.
That's what Jim Schwartz said about Mills last night. He's the kind of guy who can put a negative play behind him very quickly. He has a lot of confidence. O'Donnell. Hang it up high. He did. And a fair catch made by Darren Sproles at the 12. 28-yard punt.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
He could go all the way.
Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling.
Tick, 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 tick.
Sundays at 11 on.
It's the Sign and Drive event going on now at White Island Honda. Drive the brand new 2016 Civic for a low $199 a month and 0 down. Just sign and drive. The Sign and Drive event on now at White Island Honda. Exit 54A in downtown Dayton.
Right now at Bo Townsend Ford Lincoln, lease a new 2017 Fusion just $169 a month, or buy and get 0% for 60 months, $1,450 bonus cash, plus another $500 owner loyalty cash. Or lease a new 2017 Escape, only $189 a month, or buy and get 0% for 60 months, plus $1,000 bonus cash. Nobody beats Bo. Bo Townsend Ford Lincoln, National Road, Van Daly.
It's not too big and it's not too small.
Chevrolet's crossovers come in 3 sizes: Trax, Equinox, and Traverse.
Who wants to sit in it?
I do.
Shotgun.
Oh, wow. This car matches me. I like this. It's a perfect fit.
Get more than you expect for less than you imagine from the Chevrolet crossover family.
Now, qualified lessees can get this 2017 Chevy Equinox for around $229 a month.
See your Miami Valley Chevy dealers.
It's the Sign and Drive event going on now at White Island Honda. Drive the brand new 2016 Civic for a low $199 a month and 0 down. Just sign and drive. The Sign and Drive event on now at White Island Honda. Exit 54A in downtown Dayton.
Well, ever since Donovan McNabb left Philadelphia, they've been searching for the long-term leader of the Eagles at quarterback. Many men have tried. Kevin Cobb, Michael Vick, who was exactly 500. Vince Young, Nick Foles had some terrific moments. Didn't last that long. Mark Sanchez and Sam Bradford. Now it's Carson Wentz. Of course, a couple of weeks ago, Carson Wentz looked like he was going to be the number 3 quarterback and likely inactive for regular season games. But Teddy Bridgewater suffered the catastrophic injury in Minnesota. The Vikings needed a quarterback. They made the trade for Sam Bradford, and Wentz went from number 3 to number 1. They hand it off on the jet sweep action. And Josh Huff taken down at the line of scrimmage.
You know, a lot of things, excuse me, Sean, a lot of things I like about Wentz aren't with physical ability. It's his intangibles. It's how detailed he is, his relentless pursuit of excellence. He's demanding of himself and his teammates, and he holds everybody accountable. He has some luggage inside of him that's special, and those are the kind of things that all the great quarterbacks have.
Ryan Matthews, the ball carrier. Well, it's interesting. When we spoke with Fletcher Cox, the defensive tackle for the Eagles last night, you asked him the question, John, is Carson Wentz better than all of the other quarterbacks who've run through here since you've been in Philadelphia? And his answer was one word: absolutely.
Well, he's got a lot to prove after one start, and so far in this second quarter, the Chicago Bears have had his number.
After a nice start, the Eagles have stagnated. Wentz retreated into the gun on 3rd down and 5. Well blocked, and it's on target. Trey Burton, third-year man out of Florida with the catch, yanked down by Jacoby Glenn. They're looking for him to step up into a more prominent role without Zach Ertz.
Well, it's obviously an inside blitz. Wentz sees it all the way, throws another hitch to the outside for a first down, and Burton is a man they need to step up. He's had that calf problem the last couple of weeks. Good to see him running around healthy.
We talked to Doug Peterson last night. He said when he got the head coaching job in January, he watched film of the Eagles from a year ago, and one guy who didn't play much but stood out was Trey Burton. Wentz stepped up to avoid the rush, floats one down the field and caught by Jordan Matthews. Beautifully done by Carson Wentz. Matthews chased out by Tracy Porter, and the Eagles are into Chicago territory at the 43.
That's a great route by Matthews. Play action pass. Good touch over the underneath coverage by Wentz, but it's the pattern that Matthews ran that made that happen. Great work by the former Vanderbilt Commodore.
32-yard gain. Wentz steps into the throw again, incomplete. Kobe Glenn had the coverage on Dorial Green-Beckham.
It's like Lamar Houston is hurt, pulling his knee. That does not look good.
Oh, I'll have that goat cheese garden salad.
That gentleman got the last one.
Sir? You give me that salad and I will pay for your movie and one snack box.
Can I keep the walnuts?
Sold, but I get to pick your movie.
Can I pick the genre?
Yes, but it has to be comedy. A little cash back on the side.
With the Blue Cash Everyday Card from American Express, you get cash back on purchases with no annual fee.
Go.
It's more than cash back. It's backed by the service and security of American Express.
There are conductors, and then there are maestros. He leads with confidence, exactness, inspiration. At GMC, we're in tune with that degree of precision. It's that kind of performance that deserves a standing ovation. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the GMC Acadia. The next generation SUV has arrived.
The Surface Pro comes with a pen that lets you write on the screen. If you try to write on a plain old Mac, the difference can be seen. It doesn't work. Get the Surface Pro. The keyboard detaches from the screen. Get the Surface Pro. I like the blue.
Good news is Lamar Houston back on his feet, walked off the field under his own power. Leading sack man for the Bears a year ago.
Inside move. And he went down awkwardly. Let's hope Houston is all right.
I wonder if it's a head issue as he's playing helmets with Alan Barber, the guard. Aaron strolls ahead for a couple to the 41-yard line, and we'll tick under 5 minutes to go in this first half. Monday Night Football, the Bears and the Eagles from Chicago.
And on this third down and long, the Chicago Bears have been very active with pressure. You see 94, Leonard Floyd checked back into the game. They brought him here to reignite this pass rush, and they've been silent on the edge tonight. Let's see if Floyd can rev it up.
3rd and 9. Carson Wentz. Caught. First down. Trey Burton again. Had 3 career catches before this drive started. He has 2 on this possession for Philadelphia.
Excuse me, that should be a penalty.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense, number 96.
Akeem Hicks.
15 yards added to the end of the play. First down.
Hits Carson Wentz right in the face. Carson Wentz has made 2 throws under intense fire. I can't believe. Freeman hit him on the last series. This time it's Hicks. This young man is tough. And that sets up Philadelphia in the red zone. And remember, Sean, this is where Vic Fangio of the Bears is very effective. They do a nice job getting off the field, holding you to field goals. But Carson Wentz has withstood a lot of hits tonight.
Play gain 14. They add 15 for the penalty. It's the second play from scrimmage that's gained more than 10 yards for Philadelphia. They've been dink and dunk. Wentz is a very good athlete. He can run. Oh, and he got blasted. Danny Trevathan.
He cannot ease up on the sideline. A lot of people thought it was a personal foul, but Carson Wentz scrambling to his left. Do not let up on the sideline in this league.
Amos and Trevathan from either side. Now that's reminiscent of the hit RG3 took in Philadelphia.
Broken ribs, yes. Hurt his ribs in the preseason, and he's taking a lot more hits tonight, Sean.
Had 2 hairline fractures of ribs, played in just 1 preseason game. Wow! What penetration by Willie Young. Kenyon Carter couldn't even get started for Philadelphia.
Well, they ran the jet sweep earlier, and the play got stuck. This time they fake the jet sweep, they run a trap, and Willie Young isn't fooled by that either. The college jet sweep offense needs to be put on the shelf tonight because Chicago's all over it. 3rd down and 7.
Vic Fangio told us one of the keys to that is when you have your ends standing, they can see that jet sweep action coming. A lot harder when you're down in the stance. 3rd and 7. 2.5 to go till halftime. Wentz down the seam and broken up. Intended for Burton and flicked away by DeAndre Hall, the rookie out of Northern Iowa who played against Carson Wentz in college.
And that time they had Darren Sproles against Floyd, the rookie, one-on-one on a swing route. Nice work by Hall. DeAndre Hall had a nice preseason, had a lot of passes broken up. They love their rookie from Northern Iowa.
21 years old. It's a very youthful Chicago secondary. 29-yard field goal up and good for Caleb Sturgis. Jim Harbaugh, the expectations are off the charts.
Penn State, Michigan, Saturday at 3:30 Eastern, 12:30 Pacific on 80.
Unity National Bank lenders are reliable, caring, and committed to creating the right loan for you.
Whether it's for your home, vehicle, or something special, we believe you should count on people, not just a process.
You deserve a banker who cares, who's ready to talk when you are.
If you need to close quickly or want to take your time, we'll work at your pace.
Find out how it feels to be confident in your loan and respected by your banker. Call Unity National Bank today and let's talk loans.
When it's time for Jersey Mike's to make a really great sub, this is what we do. It's what we've been doing. It's what we've always done. It's what we'll always do. So what are you doing? Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
The most important financial decisions aren't made in banks. They're made around kitchen tables and on porch swings. They're made over dinner and over coffee by real people trying to do the right thing for their families, today and in the days to come. We understand that. In fact, it's the reason we're here. We're MainSource, and we want to be a great bank for you.
We're 2:27 away from halftime, and Kiefer Sutherland's revealing of his trailer for his new show, Designated Survivor, which will debut Wednesday night at 10 on ABC. Caleb Sturgis, after second field goal of the night, kicks off for Philadelphia. Bryce Callahan and Deontay Thompson. It's Thompson from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's down at the 13, whistle sounding as the ball came out. I think John Fox probably wishes Thompson had stayed in the end zone. With touchbacks coming back to the 25, if in doubt, most coaches want you to stay in the end zone and down it.
Take a look at Jay Cutler. He's been sacked twice, but he's also gotten out of trouble and made some great throws. Here he is, awkwardly finding Kadeem Carey on a check down, and then the big play to Jeffrey. There wasn't protection on either side of the formation. A lot of people around here think Cutler has been an underachiever. A lot of people think he's underappreciated. Nobody doubts his talent.
Jeremy Langford straight ahead. Where do you weigh in on that, Coach? Underappreciated?
Yeah, I do. I really think he's had a tough stay here in Chicago. When they had a good defense, he had a period where he won a lot of games. But when you have 6 offensive coordinators in 8 years, no Greg Olson, no Martellus Bennett, no Forte, so many changes around him everywhere, hard to judge him.
2-minute warning from Soldier Field.
I like where you're going with this.
Introducing Cheetos Chicken Fries. Chicken on the inside, dangerously cheesy on the outside. Only at Burger King.
There are conductors, and then there are maestros. He leads with confidence, exactness, inspiration. At GMC, we're in tune with that degree of precision. It's that kind of performance that deserves a standing ovation. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the GMC Acadia. The next generation SUV has arrived.
With 2 big premieres.
Brilliant, right?
Watching this new night of comedy makes you a genius.
I have a PhD in nose boobs.
Wednesday, The Goldbergs premiere honors the greatest teen movie of the 80s.
The Breakfast Club.
What does that mean?
Nobody knows.
And Minnie Driver stars in the series premiere of Speechless.
I'm raising awareness.
Of the fact that you're nuts? Oh, word's out.
Don't mess with ABC. You'll get the funny.
What are you doing? Nothing. Go away.
It all starts Wednesday, 8/7 Central on ABC.
Now you can relax, because Meguiar's Ultimate Quick Detailer makes it easy to wipe away just about anything. Meguiar's, reflect your passion.
Falcons Saints at 8:15 next Monday on ESPN.
Back in Chicago, 2-minute warning. Both Carson Wentz and Jay Cutler completing passes for a high percentage. And without the help of much of a running game, Philadelphia's rushed for 21 yards, Chicago for only 10. Bears ball, leading 7-6. Ball start against Chicago.
Both start. Offense, number 65. 5-yard penalty, still second down.
Chicago Bears have to be very careful when they're behind in the down and distance against this Philadelphia Eagle pass rush. Vinny Curry, top of your screen. He's only played 30% of the snaps the last 3 years, but he's got 16.5 sacks. They got some real good pass rushers in this 2-minute situation.
Kevin White. pulled across the sideline. Ron Brooks first there, had help from Malcolm Jenkins. You know, you talked about the injury.
We will tell you the scores tomorrow of the game on our YouTube channel. Make sure to look out for when our channel opens up with a live video of the free NFL Philadelphia versus Chicago game score. We appreciate your attendance to the game and have a great and wonderful rest of your night.
Keep doing this. I have to. I know you